Hey everyone, back just to do a quick video. Well, I don't know if it'll be quick or not, it might be a two-parter. I've been following a lot of other people's videos, Blu-ray updates, Horror Fanatic 78. I like this one, so it's just inspired me. I've done a couple of videos before, but I don't really have that many to actually show, so I just thought I'd start another channel and start as a means to carry on. So I might as well just crack straight on. I don't want to drag on too long. So first one, Misery, just a bare bones release. It's alright, a good picture, but I like it. It's been one of my favourites for a good while. So that's that one. Like I say, no real special features on. I wish I'd held out. I held out for this one, thinking it would be better than the ones that were already out, but basically it wasn't. But I just love the movie anyway. And The Shining, another one. It's like my old school sort of favourites. Sold me DVD to get this one, and then decided to bring out like the US extended or original one. And I have seen it, but I'd rather stick with this one, to be honest, because the story just flows quicker, and still one of my favourites. It's got one or two special features on there. It's a pretty good one. Had this not too long ago. I hadn't seen it before. I heard good things. I did like it. It's very good. I've heard there's a Zombieland 2 coming out, but I did like this one. Feast. I did like. Well, I haven't actually watched all of this yet. I did start watching it, and then I've got two or three that I just wanted to watch sort of in the same day while I had some spare time. So what I've seen of it has been really, really good. The gore is amazing, very practical effects, which I love. The Children, this one's gone out of print now, this UK version, so I paid a little bit because it had gone out of print, so I thought I'll just get it when it comes up on eBay, because I'm a bit sort of fussy about things like that. I just want to get the collector's versions and whatever else. So I thought I watched it and I thought, it's not too bad, but it's not the best creepy kid film in the world. Silly. The original Thing, they got a deal because HMV was going into administration, so there was some good deals on. They still got like 3 Blu-rays for 20 quid or 5 for 30, whatever it is, but to be honest, when I go up there, it's hard to, I'll get 2 ones that I really want and I'll struggle to find a third, but glad I got this one. Excellent picture on that. Devil, and Night Shaman. So I looked at the pictures, I thought, it wasn't too bad, it's alright. The Hills of Eyes, the remake. Some quite good special features on it. I do like the story. I like the original. I haven't got it. I never have had it, but I've seen it a few times on, one or two of the channels. But it does a good transfer on that as well. Don't really know the difference, the version to Die For and the other one, but I do like it. Clive Barker's classic Hellraiser. I've been meaning to get Hellraiser 2, but it's still a little bit too dear in my eyes. I might just go for the German box set for the first 3, because them are the only 3 that I really care about anyway. The rest seems to go a little bit downhill from there. The Uninvited. It is alright, that, it's alright for a Sunday afternoon. It's one that I sort of, it's just got a certain something that I just, the ones that I do like, I'll keep, and I know I'm going to watch again. I know I'll probably watch it again, so it's one that I'll just keep anyway. Friday 13th, the remake. It was alright, what can you say? It's just a remake. The gore was alright. I still prefer, the original ones, but it's okay. Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. I won't really class this as like you know, says on the back, scare the hell out of you, horror film of the year. I disagree with that. You know, but the creatures in it are pretty good, you know, it's got quite a good story, it's worth a watch. Shaun of the Dead, you know, I'd class this up slightly above Zombieland because I did see this one first. I've watched it many times, and I do, you know, it's got everything in there, gore, humour, you know, very, very good parts in there, stuff that, you know, doesn't sort of exist in other films. It's got just raw British humour, blood and guts. The zombies are great, you know, and I think Nick Frost and Simon Pegg work really good together. They have been in other films like Hot Fuzz and stuff like that. But Orphan, that was a pretty good one as well. I like that, you know, creepy. Quite a good sort of twist at the end. Didn't see that one coming first time that I saw it, you know. Knew there was something weird going on, but I never expected that. I won't spoil it if you haven't seen it, but I'd recommend it. I'd recommend all these basically. Like I say, I don't really keep older ones that I don't like. Jacob's Ladder, I haven't had this one long. I'm glad I got this version. I've heard that the other version with a different cover, the US one, is quite a poor transfer, I've heard. So I'm glad I got this one. But I played this one and it's still not brilliant. But, you know, it's watchable. It's sort of here and there. Some parts look really clear and good, and some other parts look really, like, soft. But it's okay, I'm glad to have it. Cabin in the Woods, over Christmas. I've only seen it once. My missus told me to get it because, you know, it was going to be sort of the best one at the place that she was shopping at. But I haven't actually watched it again since. But I know I did enjoy it when I did watch it. Okay, Mirrors, picked up this not long ago. And, you know, I know one or two like slated it a little bit, but I thought it was a pretty good story. It was something, you know, I have seen similar before, but in this one I think it's done really well, you know. I like Keith Sutherland films as well, Flatliners and all that, you know, so I was quite glad to get that one. I enjoyed it. Haunting in Connecticut, that was a pretty good one as well. Saw it on cinema, and yeah, I enjoyed that one. I'm not really going to talk too much about any of these, might as well just sort of go through them. Now to the Demons remake, that was alright, you know, sort of worth a watch. I probably will watch it again. It's one of them I'll sort of keep, but I probably won't watch again for a while. Quarantine, really good one. Watched it not this Christmas but the one before. Thought I'd get it while it was cheap. It's quite good. One of the better found footage. It's well, shaky cam, whatever you want to call it, ones. Messengers, thought that one was okay. I know there's the Scarecrow second one out. Let's check that out. My Bloody Valentine CD, like the remake. I've never seen the original one. I've heard good things about it though. I know it's on Blu-ray. I might get that at some point. Same actress as in Quarantine, Jennifer Carpenter. Excellent job she does in this, you know. Very believable character. But it's one of the best exorcism movies that I'd say that's out there at the moment. Apart from that one. So it's the all-time classic, as you know. I don't really need to talk about this one. But if you haven't seen it, I'd highly recommend. 28 Days Later, I know there's 28 Weeks Later, which is not as good as this one in my opinion. And I think it's like 28 months later coming out, but I do like that one. Poltergeist. Obviously, you don't really need to talk about that one, everyone's seen it. But it's a good transfer on that, still enjoy it today. The Strangers, another good one now, quite creepy, Liv Tyler. It's definitely worth a watch, one of the more creepier ones I've seen. The Tortured, I did sell this and buy it back, because just something about it. I do like it, just takes a little bit to sort of get going, but, you know, I liked it. Eden Lake, that's a pretty good one, you know, a bit of a hidden gem there. So violent and gritty and unbelievable, you know, it's like really well done. realistic as well. You know, it's living in UK. I'm sure there's places, one or two places that maybe are like that. I don't know, but you hear some weird things, don't you? Urban Legend, one of my favourites from the 90s. Some really, you know, I know Horror Fanatic did a review on this. You know, I really liked his review of it. It is one of the better ones from the 90s. Good cameos, you know, Robert Englund and so on. So it's one to get that. Primal. This was, you know, I saw this on Horror Channel. Very good. I really enjoyed this one. It's something different. I'd recommend that. And Dead Snow. Still haven't got around to watching this one yet. I've heard good things and got it. I saw it in the shop the other day, so I'll be looking forward to that one. Dead Silence. Another one. I don't know if this is out in the US. I've got one or two on the horror page asking me where I had it from. It's quite abundant in, you know, in many shops around here. So I would recommend that. You know, A Curse of Mary Shaw. You know, and Puppies Coming to Life, and it's not cheesy either. You know, it's really well done, that one. Wolf Creek. Enjoyed that one as well. Mick Taylor. You know, I really wouldn't want to get lost in Wolf Creek yourself. It's one to watch, that one, if you're into that kind of stuff. Spit on Your Grave remake, another good one. You know, probably one of the better remakes that I've seen. Gory, graphic kills. You know, the ultimate sort of revenge woman, girl power movie. Videodrome. I bought this one the other day. I have watched it obviously once or twice, but I just wanted it anyway. Just something about this one. I know it's weird and a bit dated now, but I do like Cronenberg's films, so I'll be watching that one soon. Switchblade Romance, you know, another good one. Or Haute Tension, French horror, pretty good one. Good twist. Candyman, don't need to talk about that one, everyone knows it. I do like the second one, but the rest, I think there's 3 or 4. I know I watched one the other day and it was just abysmal. But this one, classic. And Drag Me to Hell, probably don't need to talk about this one much either, everyone's more or less seen this one. I did like it. I've got a couple, you know, CGI is not brilliant in parts. I thought it went a bit stupid, but for the most part, I thought it was okay. Overveiw, another pretty good one. Well, like I say, it's just one of them, you know, it's like Urban Legends, Scream, whatever, you know, following in vein of all that. But it's one of the sort of lesser known ones. It's okay, it's worth a watch if it was on telly. Hatchet 2. I'd say it's maybe just borderline or not quite as good as the first one, but I do enjoy the Hatchet ones. I know there's Hatchet 3 coming out this year, so I'll be looking out for that. Obviously, Hatchet 1, one of my favourite slasher ones, brings it all back, proper old school practical effects. You know, the Robert Englund cameos in there. I do recognise some of the others in there as well. I know 1 or 2 been in a few other things. That's one of the dearest Blu-rays that was. I can't remember what I paid for. I know I was holding out for a good while anyway. It's still quite expensive, that. I don't know if it's actually going to print. Child's Play, don't need to talk about that one. Everyone's seen that. I just wish they would bring the other ones. I've just seen Seed of Chucky on eBay, but I'm not that fussed about getting that. I know there's 2 Chuckies coming out. One I believe is coming straight to DVD, and another and a remake later on. So Trick or Treat. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I held off buying this one for a good while as well. I'm glad I actually got it. You know, I love these thin covers as well. I think they're really, you know, they're more like US. You do get them from. We seem to have like the biggest sort of Blu-ray boxes, but I like these. They're nice and sleek and they fit in your collection better for some reason. You know, I do like them. Like this one, you know, Cannibal Holocaust. It's one I paid quite a bit for as well, but it's one of them that I'd say any horror collector needs in the collection really. Shameless do a good job in cleaning up sort of dated titles, and he did a good job on this one. Chainsaw Massacre, the thin case ones. If there was any that I could recommend Chainsaw Massacres, I'd get this version, the Ultimately Seriously edition. It's got loads of special features on there to keep you going, and the picture quality, it kept all the grain in there. Obviously not distracting, you know, it works with the film. It's not like you watch it and you think, you know, bloody hell, I wish they'd done a better job on that, you know, because it's worth it. But it's definitely one to get. And The Shrine, another pretty good one. Good possession part at the end, and you know, it's worth the wait. They had a slow burner at first, but it's alright. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'll just leave it, and I'll leave me slipcases and little box set things until I upload another video. I'll just leave it at that for now, because I'm sure I've gone on enough. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time.